Alright, back for the third part of Spray Paint Simulator. Today the job is gallery. The gallery needs a much brighter colour scheme. It would be great with blue, pink and yellow on different walls. Okay. The Modern Art Exhibition opens next week. I've just had this room renovated, but it looks very dull now. It will look so much better. The gallery were painted in bright colours. I think it would be perfect in blue, pink and yellow on different walls. So how big is this? Is it just a one room? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm assuming this is actually going to take too long. Do I need to do it up there? Maybe. Okay. Let's start by getting large rolls. And let's get some masking tape. I might end up needing more of both, we will see. Pick up, there we go. Can I pick them all up at the same time? I can. Okay, I've got all 3 rolls and I can only pick up 3 rolls of the paper. Okay, so we've to remove all of the artwork. What am I masking? Am I masking the doors? Remove all handles. What am I masking? Oh, the boards? The bottom bit? Okay. Let's remove all the paintings first. Get rid of all the door handles. Lock myself in here. The sculpture. That's I'm done. Okay, mask the floor. Ah, okay, so I have to... Oh, I'm stuck in the thing. Right, okay, I have to mask that wall. The light fixture. Oh no, I have to remove that. Have to remove this light as well? Yes. So I have to mask this whole wall. Oh, remove. The floor is done. I think I'm going to need by the ladder. Where do I get the ladder again? Own. Okay, so own this ladder. I might need this big one though. Oh, small scaffolding. Alright, I'm going to buy that. I think that will be very useful. But it's like the perfect height as well. Oh. Almost went off the top. Okay. Put mask in here, here. Can I reach here? Okay, so I'm going to assume that I am eventually going to paint this bit as well. Oh, I have to mask this area. How did I miss all this? Mask the door, mask this. And this door, and then the 2 bits of skirting here. Off to the roof as well. Move 24 to 24 mask 28 out of 33. What on earth have I still to mask? The windows? The windows. Oh, I've not done the actual window up there, I don't think. I think it's just a frame. There we go. I had just enough paper on me to do that. And tape. Oh, I could upgrade to a new sprayer. Oh, but the range is awful. But the battery's better, holds more paint, covers more. But the range is worse. I feel like I want the better range. I mean, I can try it. How much? Oh, I've got plenty of money. I can try it. So the Broncos Blueberry. Buy one. Yeah, I think 1 might be enough. It's only for that and this bit. Oh, and oh wait, actually maybe not. Oh, we'll see. I'll just start with 1. Is it attachments? Large not so great for covering large areas quickly, goes through quite a lot of paint. Let's see how this goes. Range is definitely worse. I think that should hold. I think it's worse in general. Because that seems a lot more patchy than what the other one is. I need to go a lot slower with this one. I'll just slowly go up. I go a wee bit fast. No, I'm going to go over it again. Let's go along the whole skirtboarding. Skirtboarding? That's not the right word. We'll go closer to it. I'm struggling to get the right speed here. I don't know if it's just me, but I am really struggling to get the right speed here. I'm going to go back over this. Should probably look further up so I'm actually getting less paint on the paper and more on the actual wall. I'm going through a lot of paint. Go all the way along it. Make sure I get it everywhere that I've missed. I think that side's fine. I just need to go back over this bit. There we go, the skirtboarding is done along that wall. It's not even across the full wall. It must be about half. And a bit of paint. I'm definitely going to need to get another bucket. Unless I don't need to go over it as much. I'm definitely wasting paint having to go over it like 3-4 times. There we go, that's auto completed. Not really sure what the best tint is going to be for painting these walls. Is it just going up and down? Or is it going left to right? Make sure I get right in that corner. Yeah, that should be fine. Get right along the top here. Let's just go down this side and then I'll work my way inwards. Must be like the perfect distance, the perfect pace along that bit. I don't think I missed any bits of it patchy, apart from the bottom. Oh no, don't leave a gap, live a wee bit closer. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of paint before I even get to there again. Is it better just going quick and going over it 2-3 times? It did feel a lot faster, to be fair. Let's go back down it. It might actually just be faster just to do it, it's not perfect, and then go over it quickly again. Well, it might just depend on the surface that I'm on. I like the direction I'm going as well. That definitely didn't feel like the case for skirtboarding along as well. Oh, out of paint. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Give me the old one. I swear this is fast. This is better. I genuinely think this is better. I think the perfect speed is nearly as You don't be as precise to get the perfect speed to not have any gaps. Right, that's a bit of the wall done. Only 31% through. I thought we're halfway, but we're not. We're actually nowhere near it. Let's do what I did with the other side and actually go across the gaps at the roof, where the roof joins onto the wall. There we go, that is that bit done. The battery's almost dead already. I'm almost out of paint again. I'm out of paint. I feel like this is actually going to take longer than what I thought it was going to. I thought because it was just like a room that I was painting. It wasn't actually going to take long, but it definitely takes longer than you think to just go up and down these walls to make sure it's done right. You don't even go over the whole wall again trying to find the gaps that you miss. I'm slowly getting there. I wonder if I actually am better just going along the way. I would just go all the way along and go back the way. We'll see how this goes. I know that it's gappy, I'll just go across it again. I'll hopefully get out all the gaps. I think I'm actually going slow this time. Damn, I'm out of paint. The paint isn't going nearly as far as I thought it would. I can just go from here across 3-4 times. Just go a wee bit further up. Cover the gap. Okay, we've been not that far up. I'm gonna run a paint on this one wall. I think I've got maybe like one more run. In the bucket still. Or the battery's dead. This should be the last line. There we go, it's completed it. That took so much longer than I thought. I need to do the roof now. It's the best way of doing this. One section at a time maybe. Just going up the way. Grab out paint. What's the best way to get this paint angle bit done? So going like this and just gradually moving it up maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the right way. I'm going to need a ladder though for this bit up here. To be fair, I could probably just move this. Oh wait, no I can't, it's too tall. Damn. Okay, give me my step ladder. Yeah, this works. This is a good height for it. I think this angle bit is actually going to be the worst bit. This angle roof. With the windows in it. I think it's going to be the most difficult bit to do. I wonder how many buckets of paint am I going to need? That's my second one. The second one might get through the rest of it. Of this roof in this colour. We shall see. Okay, that's the rim around the window done. Half an hour in. I haven't even done one colour. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was. But I'm going to switch back to the other sprayer. I have no clue if it's better or not. The range is definitely an issue though. This one. This says the ceiling is 93%. But clearly this is still 6, so this must be this wee bit here that needs done. And then that'll be the first bit of the ceiling done. There we go, that's that bit of the ceiling completed. That was a lot of paint and a lot of time to get that wee bit done. It's completed a section of the ceiling, thankfully. That's like 2 sections done, 2 more to go. And for now I'm going to take a break from the ceiling and the windows and let's just go across this way. Let's get the skirting board and painted. I think my work is very patchy. The skirting boards, I need to go over the whole thing again. I've not done nearly as much as I would like to tonight, but it's taken a lot longer than I thought. Like, I've been recording for an hour and that is all I've done there. I'm definitely doing this far too slow. But I'm going to continue this on another night, so I'll see you then. I went back a couple of nights later to continue this on, and I've just noticed before clicking on the job that it actually says gallery 49%. I'm pretty sure I only done one wall and part of the roof. I was thinking that I was going to need to repaint the full room. So maybe it's just one wall and one roof that I need to do. Maybe it's not the full room. Unless that's only 49% of that roof. Like this is all I've done so far. Oh, and this wall, I forgot this one was masking taped or papered up. I thought I was going, yeah, like each section was going to be a different colour. Like kind of like what it was with the bus. But yeah, I changed it. Like I took, after I was finished with one colour, and then removed the paper off the next area that I was going to paint and covered up the bit that I just painted. I thought that was going to be the same case for this job. Why is this sprayer leave a line? That's annoying. Yeah, I'll just go the whole way along to the end and then go back, and I probably need to go over it again. Oh, I changed the speed. I can just keep going at this pace. I mean, I'm still going to go over it again to get the corner bit. Is that done? That wee bit there needs done. It's so difficult to get this angle. It's hard to tell if I've got it. I think I've got it. It's hard to tell. I think that's that wee indent done. I really don't know if this sprayer's any good. Maybe I'm just too far away, but this is supposed to be better for range, is it not? That's the last bit of paint out of that tub as well. I'm going to get another jar. Another jar? That's not a jar. Another tin. For the most part, that's it completed, that full row. Let's get behind that corner the whole way along. I'm going to get the high bit done first because this is the most annoying bit. This bit's a lot easier because I'm at least a bit closer, so it actually does it more. I think. Maybe. I mean, I could bring this over here. But I'll be honest, I don't know if is this better? I mean, I'm getting a bigger area. I still need to go over it. Maybe this is better. This is definitely faster. I'm glad I'm doing it this way. I must have just been a bit too far, but it wasn't really working well. Okay, this is like a very patchy job I'm doing. I really feel like I should actually focus on actually completing a section, so it becomes a bit easier to when it's not actually done. Well, to be fair, I've done most of this panel, so let's get this one done. Let's move this here, so I can get in here a bit easier. Oh, the frame action is painted as well. I did not realise that. There's quite a lot of paint on it already just from doing the bit around it, but I didn't realise I actually needed to paint that. Even though I was 49% through, it still takes a while. I mean, to be fair, I'm only 50 minutes in, and I feel like I've made a lot more progress than what I did in that length of time in the first half of the job. But I still feel like it takes a while. I'm also kind of fed up of seeing this colour. There we go, the frame's done. So this bit of the scene's only 87% through. Done. Don't know how much this actually is going to complete this wee section, percentage wise. And this actual bit might be connected to this bit. Connected 2%, so I'm assuming it's in this wee bit then I need to complete. I'm hoping so anyway. Let's bring the ladder over this side. Oh, I'm a bit too close. There we go, that bit completed. So is this frame done? Window frame 100%, ceiling 100%. Yeah, this window frame isn't done. This ceiling is done though. There we go, that's that window frame done. The frame is done. Let's get a bit around the window here. It would probably be a lot easier to do this if I just changed the angles that by moving the ladder. But that would make too much sense. And to be fair, the most part is actually done. Oh, the batteries went. It's been a while since that's gone, to be fair. Well, it's the first time since I've started recording again that it's happened. I think it only happened once in the first draft as well. Because a bit here I need to cover, a wee bit here. Okay, I'm going to move closer for that bit. Let's get this top bit done up here. I feel like that little paint didn't go nearly as far as the rest did. I might actually just be better going on the floor now. Rather than being on the ladder. I think that's that bit done, that surface there. I think. Get this section done and we'll leave that awkward bit last until I do this bit along the top. It's realistically I should have just done from the start, but for some reason I decided I was going to leave that till last. So yeah, let's put the light on, that makes it a lot easier to see. Okay, right in that gap. Actually, let's bring this over. I'm like awkwardly close to it now, but at least I know it's actually going to paint properly. And cover the areas I'm looking at. So I need the light on though. Okay, I think that section's pretty good. Let's move the ladder further down this way. I forgot I can crouch. That makes it a bit easier. Just stand at the top of the ladder and see this bit. Oh, I completed it, yes. That was quite a big chunk it completed for me. Okay, let's move this to here. Let's go up top. Last bit of the ceiling to complete. Then it's onto the wall. I mean, I've already started doing the wall just by getting the corner a bit here. Oh, I completed it finally. Okay, last bit, the wall. Let's bring this over. I don't actually know if I'm going to need this for the wall or not. Might be better just to use it, to be fair. The last bit is the wall 74% through the gallery. So that must just be this full wall then, since I was at 49%, but I'd done this whole wall and about half of the ceiling. Like, just a bit less. And this is one section that's going to be a different colour. I'm probably going to go on a ladder to get a bit above the door. Let's go across the top. Probably better going down the way for the door here. Let's go back up and get the wee bits that I've missed. Oh, that's actually low done. I didn't even realise the door frame was different to the door. That's my last bit of paint. I'm going to need another bucket just to get this wee bit of the wall done. I ran out of paint at the perfect time there. I mean, thankfully I do have more just to fill in these two podiums. But the walls are finally done. I don't imagine this taking long. Just go easily up and down once or twice. Maybe make sure I don't miss any gaps. And that's it. Done. Stage complete, you need to mask it and unmask the next stage. There is more to it. So I need to back up more. Oh, wait. It's all of that. Oh, so that probably means that I'm going to need to... It's all of this. Probably means that I'm going to need to paint the whole thing. But it said 50% done. I was hoping that was 50% for the full job. Not this one colour. I need to buy more masking tape. Pick up both rolls of the paper. Pick up all 3 of the tape. Right, let's mask away then. It took me an hour and 5 minutes to do the second half of that colour. It took me over an hour to do the first half of that colour. Is it going to be another hour? Maybe more to do this colour? The jobs vary in length very quickly. Went from a car to a full kitchen, and then back to a bus. And I thought, okay, maybe the big jobs aren't going to get much bigger than that. No. This is a big difference. What colour do we need? Fluffy fuchsia? Oh, you can seal the paint at the end. Ah, okay. Wait, so... Give me this. No, I didn't want to pick how I cut the paint, no. LB, there we go. Can I fill this up with this colour? Yes, I can. Right, I've got 3. Actually, can I take this up top? Let's place this one up here. Do I start up top or do I start at the bottom? I mean, since I'm up here, may as well start here. Let's start from this corner, actually. At least I'm seeing a different colour now. I was fed up with seeing the last one. Just going straight up and down. There's massive bit a gap in the middle, so we'll cover this up. No, it would be good if I could actually just put scaffolding right away across here. So I could just walk, like, go like this the whole way across it. But I'm going to move this a bit closer. Because it is supposed to be like further back, so you spray a wider range. But at the same time, it's more difficult to get it so you're covering the full area that you're spraying rather than just it being really patchy. Like this. I mean, there was an attachment that I could buy. A large nozzle, great for covering large areas quickly, goes through quite a lot of paint. I didn't buy it because it goes through a lot of paint. I'm going to buy it just in the hopes that it actually does actually work. I really probably should have done this from the start. It is somewhat, yep, I definitely should have done this from the start. I mean, it's still the same, like, it gets patchy in areas, but it's definitely a lot quicker. So I have to tell where it is quite patchy still. the angle map, it's hard to also tell where the patches are to go back over it. I should have done this from the start. I'm an idiot. I mean, it's going through a lot of paint, but it's definitely because you're using a lot of paint for that area. Such a difference. Beforehand, I was only covering the area that was in the arrows. And even at that, right at the edge, it was a bit iffy if it was actually hitting it. Even inside the arrows, to be fair, sometimes. It is so much better. Okay, next time there's any upgrades, if there is any more upgrades to come, I'm doing them. I'm just buying it. Because there's not really any reason for me not to buy it. I'm pretty sure I've got quite a bit. Because other than upgrades, there's not really anything else to spend it on. And I fail. There we go, that is that ball complete. I think the season's going to be quite difficult to get here. Okay, how's that not painting? Or is that paint now? That's that bit done. I need to get underneath for it to actually be completed. That is most of that bit done. Yeah, distance is really bad. Going in a straight line, like right against the entries, that's fine, easy enough. Don't know what's going to be the easiest way to actually get the inside bit done. Because I'm probably going to need to keep moving the scaffolding. I mean, this is working actually. This distance is working. Okay, I think this whole bit of the ceiling is good. That's I keep pressing A to jump. It's why it's really annoying. We're going to get the even higher scaffolding. I'm right. To be fair, you don't need to be as precise as you did for without the new extension. Okay, that's the outer bit of the frame done. So let's just get. Oh, it's a roof done. Just get the ceiling bit done. Okay, that's that. Turn around, go straight down this side. Let's go along here. There we go, I auto completed it. Yes. Okay, we're 19% done with this colour. Let's change back down to this spray rotation. Oh, I'm too far. Oh, damn, I fell. Let's go right up the corner on this wall. I'm like just to reach. Right, I press Y and forward and I just teleported down instead of jumping. Right, jump. This wall is almost complete. Small section left. Let's go up and down a couple of times. I've almost just walked off the edge here. If there's a wee bit more paint here. That's that done. Paint the bit that was covering. Let's go straight up. There we go. I auto completed that bit. Okay, one more wall up here. Then we'll move downstairs. Go a wee bit closer. Slow at the top of the wall and go fast along the bottom of it. Yes, that's that wall done. So I'm going to jump down. Can I get this from here? I can. Yeah, I completed that bit, even though there was still quite a bit needed done. I'll go along this bit and then that'll be the last of the roofing. Well, one more across and then that'll be the last of the roofing. Oh, I just also completed that. See, hopefully I'll do the same here as well. Yeah, I need to go back across it because it's too patchy. Am I going to go across again? Yeah. There we go, that's that done. Now I've just got 2 more walls to do it down here and then they'll be on to another colour. I'm going to go along the top of both walls just to get them done. That's why I'm painting the ladder more than I'm painting the wall. I'm just being lazy and trying to paint this area without having to move the scaffolding. To be fair, it's worked quite well. Yeah, I'll move the scaffolding for that section. I might have actually guessed how much paint I need, like pretty much exact. I might need to buy one more just for a wee bit more paint. I bought 3 right at the start, and I'm only just onto the last bucket. And there's not much left. To be fair, I'm not going over each section as much. I don't think I'm wasting as much paint, even though this nozzle actually does use paint faster. One door done, second door done. It's just this wall that he's done in. Oh, and the door casing. Oh, hang on. There we go, that's that. And the baseboard, that's the right word. That's that done. Just about to go. Hey, done. I bought 3 buckets of paint and I was actually spot on with it. Let's sell that for $9. Let's mask this up. I think I'm going to buy more mask paper though. Tape might be alright. Yeah, might paper. Don't have any more sitting around. Let's just buy a few sheets. Probably won't be enough, so let's go small roll. Let's pick up all 3. Mask there, there, there. Take this bit off. Mask these bits. Just jump off. Take this bit off. Need to mask the ceiling and the frame again. Where have I missed? Right, over there. Oh, that'll be wall. I completely forgot this wall wasn't done. I believe this means this will be the last colour then, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. I've done that one. Yeah. Okay, so what's the colour I need? Noodle nude. Interesting colour name. I'll buy 2 of them. I think 2 will be enough. But let's do the top bit first. Actually, let's move this here. Is that close? I think that's close enough. Oh, wrong button. I see why this is called noodle. Noodle nude. It's exact the colour. Like, I've forgotten the name of. Instant noodles are. Right, there you go, right, cover all the gaps that I've missed. Try to get right up in that corner, right along the top. Get right in there, perfect. Okay, so after this, I don't actually know how many jobs there actually is in this game. I've no clue, not seen anyone else play it, so I'm just finding it as I go along. What I'm wondering though is, for one, how many jobs is there, and two, am I going to go back to another small job next job, if there is another one? Or is it going to be another big job just as big as this? This one's taking a while. I'm already done like 3 hours of this. To be fair, the first half of the first colour, well actually the whole of the first colour would have gone a lot faster if I just upgraded the nozzle in the first place. But I'm still 3 hours into it and I've still got a wee bit more to go. I'm going up and down here with this very patchy so much so that actually I've still got paint up here. Let's go finish this paint off. Take more paint, let's move it down. This paint's actually going further than I thought it would. That's the scaffolding done. Let's get this door completed. Door done, let's get a door frame. Top of the door frame should be done, yeah, that's fine. Let's go along the way, get this scaffolding done. Baseboard. Right, let's bring this lad over. I need it for the top of this bit of the wall. Not much, but it's just like just out of reach where I can barely paint it. There we go, that's that complete. Let's go over here. I've started from the top for this one. Right, almost done. What point where this is autocomplete? Move a bit closer. Move it along. There we go. Can I move all of the masking tape and paper and then put the art back up? I'm going to go up top, get all this. That's a roof clear. That's all the walls up top done. Another floor panel done. Oh, unmask, unmask. Need to take off the windows and the window frame. This is the last bit. How did the pink paint get there? That was masking taped. Oh well, I can't fix it. I sold the paint. I'm not buying it again just to fix it. Let's put all the paintings up. Another painting here. There's another one here. Yes. Sculpture. Sculpture. I feel like I'm missing a painting here. No. There's a sculpture over here somewhere. There we go. Where's the lighting? There's one. That goes all the way along there. One lighting up here. No, it's here. Done. The job is complete. That took so much longer than I planned. Completion time 3 hours, 8 minutes, masking, spraying. That's only $1,800, really? I feel like I got more than that for the boss. It takes so much less time. Continue. Items unlocked. Small scaffolding, medium scaffolding, and a sprayer. Here I've got a job for you if you're up to it. The old iron bridge near the edge of town could really use a coat of paint. Okay. It's not in danger of falling apart, but it's starting to look a bit rough. I'd be grateful if you could give it once over and make sure it's holding up well. Okay. Before the bridge doesn't actually look that big, but it does, so I think it will take a while to get every single bit and every single corner done. But we'll do that in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video.